G'day, how's it going, rail fans, and welcome aboard. How are you all doing today? Everybody going well? G'day to you. And welcome aboard to Train Sim World 3 with yours truly, the Godfather, here at Australia Worldwide Gaming. We are Australia's premier simulation YouTube channel and home to Train Sim World. And thank you very much for joining me here on this late night session here from our studios in Sydney, Australia. It's currently 12:31 a.m. It's actually now Monday the 6th here in Australia. So g'day to you all. Welcome aboard. So we are doing Class 385. We are on the Cathcart Circle line. And we are doing a Creators Club scenario. So we are taking the 385 from the other Scottish route, which is the Edinburgh Glasgow Scotrail Express. So that's what we are doing here right now. So this is going to be the circle from the Glasgow Central to Glasgow Central. All right, so we're going to turn every little bit and penny on. Obviously, we're going to put the headlights on full. We're going to confirm that and go 8888. Enter. 5555, enter 65666. Alright. Shall I open up those doors?
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform as you leave the train.
I shall do. I shall do. Alright. So the set number is 44. Oh, okay. Vehicle number 444. Set number 1. Low. All right. Max 1319 says hello. Hello to you. Okay, let's get the. It's even got stations in it that are not even in the game yet, so that's, you know, is that a sign? Is that a sign? Okay. Before we do go though, let's turn on all the safety systems.
The next station is...
It won't tell us because it doesn't work properly. So the only thing that really sort of works properly on here is obviously all these other announcements.
All passengers must be in possession of a valid ticket.
Okay. Don't forget, folks, we have just started membership here at Australia Worldwide Gaming, and you can become a member of our channel now for a little low fee per month. You get special perks and emotes, and you'll be able to join us. Later on down the track, we'll be bringing to you membership-only live streams. So do join us today. Become a member. You obviously start off at the red kangaroo level and you'll work your way 12 months. If you're subscribed for 12 months, you'll become a gold member of Australia Worldwide Gaming. There you go. So you'll become a golden kangaroo as your perk after 12 months. And we are always regular with train action, so you can't fear, folks. We'll give you all the information. And yes, unfortunately, I am well, it's not unfortunate, but can tell you right now, I am a YouTube channel that knows what's going on with what happened, but as you know, we don't go and spill our beans. So, I think everybody knows what's happened with what's coming. So, leave it at that. We'll give you Train Sim World news when it is official, because it is going to be overnight. It's going to happen here, which is later on today. For you, if you're in the UK or whatnot, we'll bring you the news through the daytime on Monday, our time here in Australia. It'll be probably overnight UK time. Battle going on. There's a battle. Wow, look at that. See if we can get the battle before we have to stop. Right. Side by side. You fucking whore. Sorry about swearing. Not happy. I got bamboozled. Big time. How dare you? Let's see if I can get this thing. There you go.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform as you leave the train.
Got no set time on this one. That's the main thing. Pollock Shields East.
Ticket checks are in operation at this station. Please have your tickets available for inspection. All passengers must be in possession of a valid ticket.
We'll just ride with it. They'll be like, didn't they just say that at the platform? So I've been wanting to do this one for a couple of days. I didn't know about this one being on here, and actually just downloaded it today. So I've been away from the studio. I normally go away on weekends, and I usually, not every weekend, but this weekend I was away. I wasn't away last weekend. I was here, and yeah, I've already pretty much committed myself to being here next weekend as well. So yeah, one weekend I'm here, one weekend I'm not. Yeah, and, yeah, planning to stay here next weekend, but knowing my sister, she'll probably want to do something. So my sister will come over because yeah, lately she's been coming over more often in the weekends because my father is not too well, so I live with my dad, so he's not too well, and yeah, at the moment we've got family first, everything goes second. So I was meant to do my American Truck Simulator live stream earlier tonight, folks, after our All Aboard live stream which we had earlier tonight as well. So I was meant to do the truck one after that. Unfortunately, we had a few issues starting the stream, so we've cancelled our American Truck Simulator live stream for this Sunday, and we'll be with you guys tomorrow with that. Don't forget, our next main event of Train Action is on Tuesday. You guys earlier tonight voted in France for next Sunday's All Aboard Live. So next Sunday's Train Simulator live stream of All Aboard Live, episode 35, will be going to the LGV Mediterranean from Lyon to Avignon next Sunday with a TGV high-speed duplex. Can't wait for that. This next Sunday on All Aboard, our Sunday Train Simulator live stream. Do note it has been moved from Mondays to Sundays here in 2023. It's been very well received as well. It's getting a lot of views, a lot of people coming along and enjoying it. It's been great. I hope that continues. So yes, next week we'll be also doing the All Aboard community vote. There will be a community vote for Train Sim World on Wednesday. Actually on Tuesday, sorry, for our Wednesday live stream. Midweek World Trains community vote will return. Yeah, it's not a bad train. Not a bad train. It's obviously it's got a little bit of I think the sound's a bit too loud. The announcements sound a bit louder because I've got a mod installed for it from Rob S, and I did actually reply to him at first about the mod being a bit too, sort of a little bit off still. Not by much, it was just a fingernail. But then he went and done another part of the mod to make it louder, and it was just way too loud actually. So yeah, I said a fingernail, not a whole finger. and then it turns out that the mod actually makes the sounds of everything else on your PC actually sound louder, so it makes everything else worse. So unfortunately I had to remove the mod. And as a sound person myself, because I do DJing and stuff outside of what I do here,
ticket checks are in operation at this station.
I knew straight away it was crackling and stuff, and I'm thinking, what's going on? Not knowing that there was an issue, it was going to cause other issues to the other games, and listening to music. I was listening to some music actually on my computer, and it just sounded way overpowered, and like I'm thinking, what's going on? Why is it doing this? And I straight away I thought, oh, it's that sound mod I've put on. I guarantee you that's the issue. As soon as I pulled it off, yeah, it went back to normal. I had a feeling it could have been a mod because yeah, I do mods for American Truck Simulator, so I knew straight away it was a conflict with the mod. Now I'm not blaming Rob S for it or anything, because yeah, he wouldn't have known that anyway, so yeah. Appreciate people come along, and you know, some other people have to come along and you know, put their 2 bob in and try to make it bigger than what it is, you know, like when I'm only, you know, speaking facts and stuff, and yeah, you just get these trolls that just want to be trolls, and it's like, we are at Cathcart station. Hey, this is the station. Here goes 314. Oh, it's coming in here. There we go.
Please take extra care when getting on and off trains. For your safety and comfort, smoking is prohibited at all stations and on all train services. This includes e-cigarettes.
Yeah. Just to let you guys know, also if you do know any information, which you do know, you know, if anybody does know the information of what's going on in the train sim world leaks, please keep the leaks to yourself, as we don't want to have anything like that added to the channel's live chat or anything. You know as well as I know what's going down, folks. So I'll talk my bits about what I think should be added or whatever to it. But as soon as we get official confirmation, I'm pretty pumped for a couple. Especially the German. That's awesome. And the US one, well, duh, we knew that. It's been speculated for months about that particular one coming in, so we just didn't know where it was going. All I can say is I'm still waiting for Morristown. Give me the Morristown line. Did I actually one place that it was supposed to go to Dovetail, River Games. That's where we should have been going.
This is a safety announcement.
Whoa, shit. I'm gonna have to reset it. Fortunately, I gotta start it again.
All passengers must be in possession of a valid ticket.
Unfortunately, we had to start this one again, folks. So with the replay of the stream, I'll cut all that out. I'll just edit it, just cut the first part of it out. So if you see a cut in it, that's the reason why, because I've had stuff up on the first run, so all that'll be taken out. Yeah, 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 1 Yeah, well, I spoke to my viewers last year and I explained to them that I think eventually we would see the new lighting system with the environmental clouds and everything, and the Lord 4 obviously added to the game gradually. You know, into 2023 they'll start doing it. So it's definitely the case. We've got Boston Sprinter grabbing it, and there is others that will follow for sure, definitely, you know. So I don't see why we wouldn't see London Commuter with any extensions and whatnot. I just hope they do the right thing by the hardcores. Like myself that have played the game for so damn long, I've had to struggle with the frame issues, spiking issues, render lagging issues, NPC issues, really pain in the ass issues, signal issues. Hopefully this all gets rectified soon, and they also moved the bloody game to Unreal Engine 5.1 at the end of September or start of September, whenever they want to do the core update this year. Which they should have did in the first place and delayed Train Sim 3 until they were ready for the new engine, but nah, they didn't want to, don't they? Because we all know the Dovetail, like been in the game since ING or TSW, you know, it's all about this. It's not about the community. And you wonder why certain people bloody throw things out there, and, you know, it gets thrown out into the world. It's because they don't give us what we want. I'm not sure. I don't think Joe would be doing that. I don't know. Why has it got both? Yeah. All right. Well, I'm hoping the UK one that Skyhook's doing actually is working with another company, but, you know, hopefully it's, yeah, hopefully they bloody get it right. I have to say that they did not too bad with Horseshoe Curve. Route I haven't been on for quite a while actually, Horseshoe Curve. So I don't normally do freight stuff. I'm not a big fan of freight. Recently did a big freight trip though on Train Simulator. That was what, for almost 3 hours. Man, I'm never doing Maria's Pass again ever. That's it. Especially going uphill. Oh, that's great. Well, unfortunately, we would have been towards the end here on this one, but yeah, unfortunately, I've buggerized it up. But anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah, but being River Games, they're going to fix the bugs. Like, we haven't even had an update yet. They haven't even had a patch for it. Where what we got a patch within how many days after the release of Cross City? Yeah, like how many days after the release of how many patches did we receive from Brandon Molenberg straight away? Like how many? Like 2, 3, wasn't it? Something like that. I've never seen so many patches in so quick. Surely should have received one this last week, because I for one don't like the tunnel, the issues with the tunnels. Okay, you go into the tunnels and you got this green screen looking thing, and then it goes towards the screen like that, like crossing over your screen, like it's wiping off the dirt off your screen. It's like, what other route has that going through a tunnel? Like, they didn't even put in the new lighting system. So there's a lot of areas that they dropped the ball with it. It's a lovely route though. It's a great route to drive. I got my practice in on it by purchasing it recently for Train Simulator. And then I grabbed the workshop version of it for the overheads. But no, I still haven't done the overhead version of it. We all know the Train Simulator version's bigger anyway, because it's got the branches in it that River Games dropped the ball with as well, and they should have put in it, but anyway. Surely should have put Sterling in it. Like, they're based in Sterling. Surely they could have put the branch in. What's this one? Oh, that's stupid. Now you got Glasgow to Edinburgh here. You could have easily taken this up from Croy up to Stirling. Like, what is wrong with just going up to Stirling? It's not that far. They could have went up to St Andrews if they wanted to as well. Like, they can't go to Perth because that's here in Australia. That's way too far. I'm joking.
Passengers are reminded that smoking is prohibited at all stations.
It's a Western Australia joke.
This includes
It's too far for me as well because it's on the other side of the country. They could have went up to Stirling easily. And that's what I was thinking. I'm thinking, why? It's only a couple of extra miles. Why didn't you put it in? Like, why? It's the question. Yeah. I think for the money that we pay for the routes now, especially here in Australia, the price of DLCs is absolutely ridiculously high. And we're getting what? Continuously, Dovetail 6 months ago, whatever it was, how many months ago now, oh, we've got a new system in now that's going to detect things in a new way, and we're going to solve things quicker. Yeah. It's called that you got to stop rushing these releases and rushing these DLCs and get it right before you release the damn thing to the public. Give yourself a demo copy of a full release. Do it at the office, and then you'll be like, oh yeah, that's definitely going out. It's ready to go. Even if we get delays on routes and releases, at least we're getting something that's pure and worth the money. You know what I mean?
Ticket checks are in operation at this station. Please have your tickets available for inspection.
There's all kinds of ways I've talked about improving the game and all these razzle dazzle, and you know, the Unreal Engine 5 will definitely help massively. If it's exactly like it is with the bus, like the bus is in a beta, yeah, and it's been in a beta for a fair while now, and it's in the second phase of beta now. Went to Unreal Engine 5 from 4, and massive difference. Graphic, with frame rate, with the render lagging just completely just gone, like very, very tiny little, like lucky to get 1 or 2 per session, and that's averaging around an hour and a half on a stream. If I wouldn't get render lagging on live streaming at all, not on live streaming. The same thing. Isn't that different? Anyway, we're concentrating now. Let's get me back in the Cathcart here. We're pretty much back to where we were. So just gotta make sure that we don't run over the bloody thing this time. What happens when you're tired and you're streaming. I'm normally finished my streaming after the 10:31, but I didn't do the 10:31 tonight because there was issues with the net. So it wasn't triggering my stream through something. I don't know what was going on there. I made sure that everything was on this one. Got the enhancements on here as well, folks. Obviously, we got the official track, the brown, which is official, because that's what it's supposed to be like. And then there's real billboards and stuff, and infotech on there. Obviously, PSI. PSI. Road map. The map. Metro papers. Alright, so we're going back now.
All passengers must be in possession of a valid ticket.
Yeah, there's a few bugs there. Obviously, they'll work them out, and it'll probably take 500 years for it to be finished. Hey, it's not as bad as most other things that have been released. I actually think it's not too bad. It's just that the only thing that really sort of bugged me with the new route, the frame rate's great. It's really good. The frame rate's probably one of the best frame rate releases in a long time. For PC, I have to say that much. But as far as the tunnel issues, the only thing that really sort of bugs me. And I thought the announcements on the original sound and everything were a bit too low. Now I've got this mod installed, it's not too bad. But don't, whatever you do, folks, put that louder one on it. Because yeah, it'll stuff around with everything else on your PC, your sounding on your PC.
Cards at unauthorised points may be clamped or removed without warning.
I'm not too sure at night because I don't do the night runs. Yeah, I think London Midlands gotta have that fixed up for the mod. It's gotta. I'm pretty be safe to say it should be releasing this week. If it's what I think it was exactly like it was with Birmingham Cross City. It was like a couple of weeks later and it was released with the enhancement. But for the console players, it's it doesn't do any justice for the console players, but the PC players of the game, definitely the enhancement's gonna change it massively. I've already seen some of the photos and that, the works of some of the textures and stuff. Yeah, definitely improved. I think the best lighting in the game, obviously now, is the Southeastern High Speed. I absolutely love it now. Especially those red lights around on it. I love the red lights on it now. I think they're so cool. Down the dark alleyways, you got the red lights down there. I was like, wow, that's so cool. It sort of reminds me of, real alleyways with the way the reddish light is. Really cool. Yeah, I just love the lighting in general. The Lord 4, the lighting system. It's going to massively change Boston Sprinter hard. It's like, even with the skybox, but I find that if you use, if you're on the new skybox and you got the clouds on, especially for the new route, it drops the frame rate by half. So I keep my frame rate on 64, which is what it is on now. And if I put the cloud system on with the new cloud system, especially on the new Scotrail Express, yeah, definitely the frame rate drops goes down to like 32 frames. I don't know nothing about the new freight for London Commuter. I have no interests on that, to be honest. It's it's not my category. Obviously, I know about it and whatnot, but I'm not a big fan of the 66s, to be honest. Obviously, everybody should know my all-time favourite train sim world route is the East Coast Way. Class 66 is not one of my favourite trains, but I like the 377. Obviously, my favourite train in the game is the ICE. Yeah, me, I'm a big fan of the German rail. So hurry up and put the Class 800 in there. Armstrong Powerhouse, of course. Have to be a Class 801/1 like I was on earlier tonight. Armstrong Powerhouse, LNER. North East London. ATS's East Coast Way earlier tonight. All right, so Glasgow Central is where we're going, and we have let's get up. Move our feet. Yep. Yep. Here we was. We'll do it all. One more to go. Where is the Kipper down here?
For your safety and comfort, this station
Whoa,
operates a no smoking
coming
policy.
through, slide,
This
slide,
includes e-cigarettes.
try, winner. Yeah, added something like 19 freight services or something to the current already. Something like that was added. Well, we got Maxwell Park coming up, folks. As I like to call it, Maxwell Smart Park. My nephew's name is Maxwell, actually, folks. So there you go. So I usually call it Backsmell. Alright, here we are at Maxwell Park. There is a park across the road. There you go. That's why it's called Maxwell Park. It doesn't look like one, eh? It looks like a park across the road. Well, we'll roll with that. done there. Very good.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
Okay, we're pretty much done the full length now around, so we're coming up back to Polishoes and we're going to hit up on the west platform and then head our way back into Glasgow Central. So tomorrow I'll get in the studio if I get some time and I'll edit this replay live stream because obviously it's going to be on replay, and I'll cut out the first run because we don't want people, you know, seeing that obviously. So yeah, if you do see it cut in it, then yeah, do note it has been edited because of that. Alright, we have a collectible. We have a collectible. Let's go and grab it.
All our trains and stations are no smoking areas. Please do not smoke until you have left the station premises. This includes e-cigarettes.
I don't know what happened to the preview for the new German route for Train Simulator. It was supposed to be this weekend. I watched a replay of yesterday's Train Simulator stuff and I didn't see it on there. So what's going on there? Was there another? Is there a delay on that as well because of the delay with the completely stuffed up Amtraks that they were supposed to be bringing to Train Simulator as well? Wasn't it a remake? I think it was a remake, wasn't it, of the Amtraks, the Superliners. Anyway, didn't really Wasn't keen on that one actually. The last Amtrak they released, what, about 7-8 weeks ago now, D60. Well, that was a beast. That was a really good train. Don't forget, folks, the memberships are there now on our YouTube channel. Become a member of our YouTube channel today. Not only just a subscriber, but a member. And you can also get special perks and emojis to start off our journey of membership. It's just become a reality here at Australia Worldwide Gaming as we're celebrating 5 years as a YouTube channel on February 27th. So we are moving into the future now. So show you support for what we do, for all the time I put together of doing live streaming, and not only just coming along and doing the streaming, but also behind the scenes with editing, with putting cover photos together, the descriptions, all the hashtags, linking it to all the sources, the mods that we do for American Truck Simulator, which I throw on the modland.net for 100% free, folks. So these memberships will help give you all these great things even more into the future. So become a member today and a subscriber to Australia's premier simulation YouTube channel, the home of Train Sim World, the home of Train Simulator, the home of SimRail, Australia Worldwide Gaming, and of course our other great simulation as well, which, as you know, games like The Bus, City Skylines, and the legends of American Truck Simulator, and sometimes Euro Truck Simulator, but unfortunately I don't have the room on my PC at the moment to play Euro Truck, so it's, you know, I prefer American Truck anyways. And this is the end of our trip here on the Cathcart finally. Gonna put that little one in the end there. What's that, your German horn? You know what the German horns are like. Two. No, it's actually a single. Single. All right. Well, there we go with the Creators Club scenario. 9,190 there. Very nicely done. And yeah, couldn't have asked for anything better than that. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. It's been an honor and privilege bringing you this Train Sim World free action. We've been playing on PC Steam. And don't forget to like and subscribe to Australia Worldwide Gaming. Turn that notification bell on. Membership is now available for you as well. Become a member and you'll get special perks. When you become a member first, you'll get a red badge. When you're a 12-month subscription, you'll get a gold. When you're 6, you'll get silver. And there's other colours there as well. So do note that one as well. So within a month, after you've been a member for a month, and you continue to be a subscriber after that, you'll get a perk to the next level. Hey, how about that? So you'll get off that red level. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. It's been an honour and privilege bringing you the action here at Australia Worldwide Gaming here today. That includes our Sunday action. Have a great day. Bye-bye for now.